Hello, my name is Gary, and I was raised in the Western United States, so I'm a native English speaker. I hope that you will enjoy this YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us.
Kamenote, also known as the Japanese gooseneck barnacle, is a type of shellfish prized as a delicacy in coastal regions, including Japan and parts of Europe. The appearance of kamenote is often likened to the hands or claws of turtles. It consists of two main parts, a tough, leathery stalk and a claw-like upper portion. The stalk is long, cylindrical, and muscular, typically measuring several centimeters in length. It is covered with thick, leathery skin that helps the barnacle withstand the constant pounding of waves. The stalk's color changes from dark brown to black, blending with the rocky surfaces to which it attaches. It anchors the barnacle securely to rocks, piers, and other hard surfaces in the intertidal zone, often in areas with strong waves. At the top of the stalk is the capitulum, the barnacle's body and edible portion. This part resembles a turtle's claw and is covered with overlapping, hard, jagged plates or scales. These plates can be dark green, gray, or brown, providing protection against predators and rough seas. Overall, the size of a kamenote, including both the stalk and the claw-like top, ranges from 5 to 10 centimeters, about 2 to 4 inches, in length. Kamenote, like other barnacles, has a relatively long lifespan for a marine invertebrate. On average, they can live between 5 to 10 years, although some individuals may survive even longer in ideal conditions. Harvesting kamenote is challenging and sometimes dangerous due to the rugged conditions of its habitat. Found in coastal areas with strong waves and rocky shorelines, kamenote clings tightly to rocks in the intertidal zone. Harvesting requires skill, experience, and caution. In Japan, kamenote is typically boiled or steamed and served as a main dish. The barnacle's claw-like top is peeled back to reveal tender, edible flesh with a briny, slightly sweet, and rich flavor reminiscent of clams or mussels. It is also used in soups or stews, adding a deep, savory taste to the broth. In high-end restaurants, a serving of kamenote can be quite costly, often ranging from 2,000 yen to 5,000 yen, approximately $15 to $35 for a small portion. Kamenote is also known as the Japanese gooseneck barnacle. The appearance of kamenote is often compared to the hands or claws of turtles. Kamenote has two main parts, a leathery stalk and a claw-like upper portion. The stalk of the kamenote helps it withstand the constant pounding of waves. The color of the stalk ranges from dark brown to black. Harvesting kamenote requires skill, experience, and caution. In Japan, kamenote is often boiled or steamed and served as a main dish. What is another name for kamenote? Answer: Another name for Kamenote is the Japanese gooseneck barnacle. How is the appearance of Kamenote often described? Answer. The appearance of Kamenote is often described as similar to the hands or claws of turtles. What are the two main parts of a Kamenote? Answer. The two main parts of a Kamenote are the leathery stalk and the claw-like upper portion. What is the function of the thick, tough skin on the stalk? Answer. The thick, tough skin on the stalk helps the barnacle endure the relentless pounding of waves. Where does Kamenote attach itself in coastal areas? Answer. Kamenote attaches itself to rocks, piers, and other hard surfaces in the intertidal zone in coastal areas. What is the color of the plates covering the capitulum? Answer. The plates covering the capitulum can be dark green, gray, or brown in color. How long can Kamenote typically live? Answer. Kamenote can typically live between 5 to 10 years. What makes harvesting Kamenote challenging? Answer. Harvesting Kamenote is challenging because of the harsh conditions of its habitat, such as strong waves and rocky shores. Kamenote is highly valued as a delicacy in coastal areas. The stalk is long, cylindrical, and muscular. The skin covering the stalk is thick and tough. The barnacle stalk helps it to withstand the constant pounding of waves. The plates covering the capitulum are protective. Harvesting Kamenote can be hazardous due to the rugged conditions. Kamenote is often boiled or steamed in Japan. The overlapping of the roof tiles created a solid barrier against rain. We found a mussel clinging to the rocks at low tide, nestled among the barnacles. The rocks along the coastline were sharp and jagged, making it difficult to walk without shoes. The luxury car showroom featured only the most high-end models available. She savored the mussel shellfish served at the fancy restaurant. The shingles on the roof were carefully arranged in an overlapping pattern to prevent leaks. The briny oysters from the restaurant had a strong taste of salt water. The jagged peaks of the mountains stood out sharply against the clear blue sky. She bought a designer handbag from a high-end boutique in the city. The briny flavor of the seaweed soup reminded me of the ocean.